Oh, hi there! I'm Big the Cat, and I'm here to talk about my new Precon. This isn't an official one. I was just looking for my friends. I heard they were in Magic the Gathering. Sonic and Tails, Knuckles, Amy, even Shadow is there. At first I felt a little left out, but then I was looking around and I found I'm already in the game. This is Rigo, Streetwise Mentor. They're a cat citizen that's like me. They say that they enter with a shield counter on them. Then whenever you attack a player or planeswalker with one or more creatures with power 1 or less, we get to draw a card. That's basically like fishing. So the deck is just full of fish and crabs and turtles, even some frogs. Some good friends for Froggy. As we draw cards, we're fishing further and further into our deck. And of course, the best thing we can find is Froggy. Froggy isn't just like everything else we can fish up. They make our maximum hand size 20. And then when they attack with 2 or more creatures, they get a +1/+1 counter. And we draw another card. So we get to fish even further. And whenever they attack, we win the game if there are 20 or more counters on it. Or we have 20 or more cards in our hand. If we can find Froggy, we've basically won. Cause what else is there? That's all I want to do. Now the deck was designed to be like a Precon, so it's got all the lands and staples you'd expect, which worked out great because there are some beautiful places to go fishing. There's also a few places that aren't specifically about fishing that I remember in my travels. Some ancient ziggurats and buried ruins, even a bunch of temples. One of the best cards in the deck is Reconnaissance. I'm always looking for a new place to go fishing, and of course, I keep having to find Froggy. If we have Reconnaissance in play, we can attack and we don't even have to hurt anyone. But we still count as attacking, so we get to draw cards. We've got a few more fishing pieces like fishing gear, fishing pole. We've got Fisher's Talent to make even more fish. And if the game goes long, we could even make some sharks or octopus. How cool would that be? As the game goes on, we're going to be putting so many fish into play, we get to show them to all our friends. But if we get too many, someone might try and sweep them away. At that point, it's time to be a hero with heroic intervention or everybody lives. I want everyone to have a good time. Of course, if anyone's rude to my friends, I am pretty strong. With this card, we can turn all those cards that we've been drawing into some pretty nasty power. So watch out. It isn't nice to be mean to my friends. The rest of the deck is more ways of making fish and more ways of finding new lands. We've got to go exploring if we're going to find Froggy. We can't just stay at the same fishing spot forever. There's also a few diamonds. I'm not sure if they're actually Chaos Emeralds or not, but they sure are pretty. And while Sonic couldn't make an actual appearance in the deck, we do have Super State. I've never done it before, but it doesn't seem too hard. We just need to find all the emeralds, right? Easy peasy. With all that said, I don't know if we're gonna win or not, but we're certainly gonna catch the most fish. Have fun out there. I gotta go look for Froggy again. Looks like they hopped off in all the excitement. Bye!